Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. And towing the slab here, Clayton Kershaw. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Edge of the zone for a strike, and we're underway. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that is strike 2. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Kershaw deals. This one in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. That thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Willie Adames in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That one hit to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. Now we'll take a peek at the Giants lineup. See, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective. Look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these players to sprint.
To the right side, whips it to first, and that'll do it. 1 left for San Francisco, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and on the mound today, Robbie Ray. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Up the middle, and that chance handled. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Mookie Betts. And that is out of play.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Ground ball left side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. as the stop sign goes up at third.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boo. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Golden opportunity right here. Towards first. Base hit. One run is in. Heading for the plate. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So digging in, Andy Pajes. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Gilbert makes the grab on the run. Now a dive for the tag, and he gets him.
Batting six, third
Here's
baseman.
Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
That one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, Bryce Eldridge. Kershaw back to work. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Way out front for strike 2.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. There's a strike. Swing and a ground ball.
Come on.
He's in there. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. And a swing and a miss.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or 2. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy hack-tasting. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed
One
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the Giants leave one. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in LA, now the left fielder, Alex Call.
Alex Call.
And a foul ball. And that one popped in the air, left field. Lee sizing this one up. And there's one down. And here comes Tommy Edman. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hit in the air, center field. Lee in and to his right. Drops into the glove. 2 away now.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ramos coming in on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the rookie right fielder, Drew Gilbert. That's in there. And that's strike one.
So the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Ball one there. And that skips in the dirt.
2-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting, left fielder.
So the batting order
Elliot
turns
Ramos.
over. And up next for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. Reached on an infield single his first time. There's the strike. Ramos in his second season, 25 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That misses. And 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Devers in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And a base hit into right center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Willie Adames stands in. Flied to right his first time. Foul ball. Devers off of first with 2 away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground to first. They get the force, and that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we're back. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Lee under this one. And there's 1 away. Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie. He had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a card giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Lifted in the air out to left. Ramos hauls it in, and there's two away. And now Teoscar Hernandez doubled his first time. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Slapped foul. Dives and he can't hang on to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now Andy Pajes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Flying around third is Betts. One run across, rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Matt Chapman. And that's downstairs. 1-0.
Well, these Giants just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
That's in there. 1-2.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cut on and missed, struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Eldridge now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And ball 1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Schmidt at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, now it's going to be Kike Hernandez. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the air. Eldridge makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Fought off foul.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
1-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Bailey now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Caught him looking for the K.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
2 outs, base is empty. Drew Gilbert, the next Giant to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And this is inside.
Nope, that's off the plate.
And that misses. And that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kershaw fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a big swing and a miss. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throws it away. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for 3rd. So the lineup flips over. Here's Elliot Ramos. 1 for 2. That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Two outs. Now one missed.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And there's a ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pajes. And that is that. One left for San Francisco. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ben Rortvedt. Ray back to work. That's inside.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ramos sizes this one up. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. The shortstop takes the ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Almost got him. And it remains 2-2. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Top 6. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And Devers hits that one. Hernandez ranging after it. Puts it away for the out.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Adames, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 2. Swings through that one out in front that time.
So
manager out of the dugout.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 51, Alex
Foul ball there. 1 down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
he had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. And ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order. Back here in L.A. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Next to hit, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. On the line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one.
Pitching for San Francisco,
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Trevor McDonald.
This to third. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. 0-2 in this one.
Hernandez.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Max Muncy looking for a two-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And now Alex Call.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And the first offering is not close. Two on, two outs. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Michael Conforto looking for a big hit with two out, runners at first and second. Liner, base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. So up next, Casey Schmidt. There's a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Lee in the box again, takes a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rortvedt gathers, throws to first, and he'll be safe at first.
Now batting.
So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer for a second. You think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. A changeup missing, and a count 2-1. Swings through that. Lee, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the Giants lead 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next for L.A., Ben Rortvedt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And a bunt back at the pitcher. The throw to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at second here, one gone. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that one almost hit him.
Strike.
One out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Got him swinging.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Singy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Turns and fires the Betts. Up the middle, Adames throws to first in time, and Betts is gone. And that ready to begin the eighth, and digging in for San Francisco, Drew Gilbert. Vesia back to work. In there at the knees. And that is strike one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
That's too low. And it's 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Swing and a miss. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers up to hit. And I think Dave Roberts.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 38, Kirby.
He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there.
Pitching for San
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tristan Beck.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Swing and a miss as he was late. Action in the pen down there. Number 63 getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Teng getting loose as well. That one ripped but foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. Talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. No one.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers back here at Chavez Ravine. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Swings and misses. 0-1. Yates measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. And that one is downstairs. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. That's towards center. Pajes makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. Bryce Eldridge, the next Giant to hit.
And there's one thing on his mind in this at bat.
Here comes the skipper.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 66, Tanner Scott.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
1 strike away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one not close. Now 2-2. Hit to right, and that should do it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.